like there's no point hoping at all. Baby, baby, I feel crazy up all night, all night.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Let's just jump right into this makeup tutorial. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm taking my Benefit Cosmetics Air Patrol and I'm going to put that on my lids as my base before I do my shadows. So then I decided today to go in with some Scotch tape because I want to make it pretty easy. And I'm going in with the Hoola Bronzer by Benefit, and I'm just going to take this and put this right into the crease. It's just to warm up that crease a little bit, and then we're going in with the Tartlette in Bloom palette, and I'm taking the shade Rebel from that palette. And I'm just going to continue to warm up that crease. And then I'm going to go in with a different palette. I'm going to take my Kat Von D Serpentina palette. And I'm taking the shade Bloodmilk from the palette. It's this really awesome like red, like blood red color. And then I'm also going in with the E40 brush by Sigma. And I'm going to concentrate this right into that crease. But I'm also bringing it into my inner corner as well. So now just blending it out a little bit more here, and then after that I'm just gonna go in with again the same shade Bloodmilk, and I want to just continue to define this eye out really nicely. So then taking another shade from the palette, and I'm not gonna lie, I can't even pronounce the name of that shadow, like it's really impossible for me, but I'll list it down below for you guys. So then taking from Sigma their pigment, it's called Gilded, and I wanted to zoom you guys in a little closer so you can see how beautiful that color is. And then just going back into the crease with Bloodmilk and just kind of intensifying that crease color and the inner corner as well. So then taking the shade Charmer from the Tartlette in Bloom palette, I'm just going to put this right underneath my brows as a highlight. And then going in with my 210 brush from MAC, and I'm actually using the Maybelline, I think the gel black liner. So I did my winged liner, just taking off the tape right now, hitting my lashes with their real mascara by Benefit, and then I'm going in with my Benefit Porefessional primer. I'm going to throw my lashes on right now. It's the Nicole Guerriero Eylure lashes, and I got mine's in Walmart for $8.99. When I went back again, they were all sold out. I actually found one left, but it was kind of difficult for me to get these on. I think because I had to cut them at the end and I just didn't cut them, but even for my big eyes, I needed them to be cut. So then just going in, I tight lined, and then I'm taking my Estee Lauder Double Wear foundation, and I'm also topping it with what is it, the NARS Sheer Glow. These two have been my combination for a couple of months now, and I love both of them together. Every time I wear it, I get compliments on my foundation or compliments on how my skin looks. So now going in with the Becca highlighting, I think it's the highlighting primer or something like that. I'll list everything down below, you guys know the deal. So then I'm just going in to make sure I brighten up those under eyes, and then taking my LA Girl Pro Concealer. I'm using the color Porcelain. It really brightens up my eyes, and I notice when I use the light, I don't like it as much as the porcelain. So yeah, so I have light and porcelain, but I just prefer the porcelain one. So I'm just going in with concealing and highlighting as usual, and then taking my beauty blender and just patting that into the skin. This is the best way I like to pat like my concealer in. I feel like swiping doesn't work for me, so I like to pat it. So then now I'm gonna go in with this Clinique translucent powder. I think I've showed you guys this before in a previous video, but it's one of my favorite powders. I've been using it a lot as well. Then taking this NYX Contour Palette, I'm just gonna contour my cheeks with my Real Techniques blush brush. So now just taking it down the bridge of my nose as well, because I want to slim my nose down and contour that as well. So I'm just taking that, I think this is with the Morphe brush, and then I'm going in with that powder again, and I want my contour to really stand out. So I'm just going to bake underneath that, and taking this MAC blush in Sunbasque. This is one of my favorite blushes. I don't know why I don't use it more often, but it's so pretty. As you guys can see, it complements the contour really nicely. It's like this copper shade without being like overly dramatic, if you guys know what I mean. But anyway, so then just dusting all of that powder off of my face, and then I want to go in with my MAC Studio Fix NC25 powder, and I'm going to set everything on my face. So now taking Rebel again from the Tarte palette, I'm just going to smoke out my bottom lash. And then I'm taking this Buxom black liner, and I'm also going to put that in my inner rim of my eyes and smoke that down as well. When you're doing this, you have to be real careful about not looking like you have a black eye. But yeah, just kind of be like really kind of tedious with that. And then I'm also going in again, just keep smoking it out with that same shadow. Then I'm going to go in with Gilded and take that and put it on my inner rims. And I also, before I go into this highlight real quick, I did hit it with Bloodmilk a little bit on my bottom lash as well. So now just taking my Anastasia palette and just highlighting, and then taking this MAC pencil in Plum, I'm just going to line my lips here. Actually, it's not Plum, it's MAC's Bittersweet, because when I was looking at this, I'm like, wait a minute, that looks way too dark to be Plum. So then I'm going in with Dose of Colors Chocolate Wasted. One of my favorite browns of all time is this Chocolate Wasted liquid lipstick. And that is it, guys, for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please tag me on Instagram if you guys recreate any of these looks. And don't forget to subscribe and hit that thumbs up button, and I will see you guys in the next video.